Tony Rebel come to the front of the class. I have something to say to you. Me notice say you sit down and make Joe Bogdanovich take Rebel Salute and turn it in a Sumfest. A years me sit down in the background and say to you, say, Mr. Rebel, listen when me I say to you. If you not protect Rebel Salute because you say no alcohol, no meat, no profanity, they are not going to support you. Is the people have to go stand up with you. So whatever it take, you have to go make the people them know say is because you know choose to go with them while them fight you. And Mr. Rebel, you know, listen to me. And now you make Scatterburrell them turn red, green and gold in a Sodom and Gomorrah underneath rum and Saddamism. And that you make a up, Mr. Rebel. And you need to stand up and come from behind the curtains and come be the soldier for Jamaica. Tony Rebel.
I'm waiting for Ida Star to come in, and a long time and I to do a certain reasoning on a certain topic. And you know, I work with plans. So I touch Ida Star just now after watching his latest and Sunfest going to Africa and Brazil. Now, depends on the angle we go from. Each time I open my mouth on a topic, people, it's shed clarity to an extent where people didn't even know that certain things was in the making from day one. So, for example,
we have a special guest on the program today, right, Elder, which is no stranger to the platform, really. Zane Jaboni. But before we introduce Jaboni to the platform again, Zane, we have Jaboni on the platform here today. Let me open up the phone line and bring in Jabib on the platform. Blessed love, Honorable.
Greetings, I.
Rastafari.
Live.
Yes, Honorable. What go on, Ja?
Well, a long time I have to do this, you know, but it, like, you know, sometimes, you know, my find says we can't plan things, it's just the vibration move with move sometimes. Like just now, I watch a program with the eye and a vibe just say, link Ida Star. So it's so we link now and it turned into this.
See. So all right, what the issue that I have, if any, still with the post where the I say I put out there?
All right. The issue I'm obviously,
yeah,
and it's an issue where it's a universal issue because they say ones and ones just do things and them know not directing to the eye direct now. So not never say it's directed to the eye. It's all just right. In general, young people just do what them a do. And if them the history. If you notice when I speak to the eye elementary because through my age make me know a whole heap of things. So for example now, you're not doing this program, I thought you're promoting Sunfest going to Brazil and Africa. Today I happen to...
But why you think I would be promoting something that I'm not being paid for?
Well, again, the way that's the first thing come to my mind, whether you are being paid to do this. But whether if you're being paid to do it, then that's business.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, I can't tell you how to run your business. But you see, when we look at things and do things only from business and monetary payment, that's what is destroying, as I said earlier, everything that we set up because it seems now like Rastafari, the music and everything gone to the ice bidder. So everything where Rasta do now, it's all about money. So everything.
So, all right. So, but all those Rasta come into relate to this what the IRA is, because the I is speaking specifically
Of Sunfest.
about Sunfest and it going to Africa and also Brazil.
All right, let me break it down and share how it come into it now, yeah?
Yeah.
Today, I watch a program with Queen Ifrica, and she has sprung Tony Rebel, because she claims that she tell Tony Rebel from long time that for watch Sunfest because the move was Joe intent to take over the whole music business locally. That's just her take. You know, when I read them, spank card. Now, Sunfest. You want a history on Sunfest?
Yeah, man, go through.
All right. Sunfest started by my niece. You see how things always just lacking? My niece, husband, Sinji, is who started Sunfest. I know you don't know nothing about Sinji. Now,
What we are talking about, Sunfest are reggae sound splash, because it's two different entity we are talking. If I'm getting the eye correctly.
no man, we're talking about Sunfest. Sunsplash, Sunfest, and everything is the same. It's just a matter of every time we get a new pirate, them change the name.
Okay.
Every time we get a new pirate, that's what they do, rebrand and change the name. So now, let's narrow it down now to which part we made it say that Chigayo. First, we have Bob Marley with Chris Blackwell. And Chris Blackwell did the Babylon by Bus tour. Not Africa tour, Babylon by Bus. That was the tour. That is the tour that done up Rasta. Whether no one believe it or not, that tour is what threw Rasta upside down. Because if it was a Babylon, if it was Africa by Bus, then Africa would have bust up because would have rinsed out the whole of Africa. Now, Bob start Babylon by Bus, and since then, every artist major tour is for go tour Babylon, and is the ice bidder a tour Babylon. So every artist a tour Babylon right now, yeah. Every artist who a tour Babylon right now, if you never know, have a white controller. And I know you never look at it this deep. When we start to do Babylon, you hear me say when we start, because the legalized tour and even the Babylon by Bus tour, I was on those tour. So when we were on those tour, Chris run the Babylon by Bus tour, and his Coapton Fabs. If you know who Coapton Fabs is, I run the legalized tour. Now, from that time till now.
So the I speak about Bob Marley and Peter Touch.
No, I speak about the music and how it left out and where it go and where it is now.
So the Babylon by Bus tour was done by Bob Marley, right?
No, by Chris Blackwell.
Who was touring?
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley and legalize it.
Was Peter Touch with Copeland Fabs.
Right, so now that may ask there, my lord.
No, but in the farm where you ask it to the confused people.
No, man. But go
Yeah.
through, see.
All right.
Go through.
So, but what I'm showing also from those two shows, yeah? What we have going now since then, the high point of all our children and all our youth that becomes musician, the high point is to go and do Babylon with a white angler. So that Babylon by bus tour have put us, because I'm a part of the culture, back on the plantation. Today, this week,
In what way?
in everywhere. In everywhere.
But be more specific, though.
Right. Musically.
Yeah, music we are talking about still, so I said there must be specific still.
Oh,
In what way it put
all right.
back on the plantation.
All right. When the music start out,
Yeah.
it start out as a creation of ours. Yeah? So when it leave Jamaica, originally, it leave Jamaica where it leave with Jamaica band, Jamaica artists, Jamaica promoter, right? And the promoters, them go ahead, go and look venue and promote reggae music.
So is this before Bob Marley boss and make the thing more popular?
No, man, Bob Marley never bust and make the thing popular, man. These are myths that we continue to promote, man. We need to stop these things. We need to talk the facts about the thing. It wasn't Bob Marley that carried reggae music to the world.
Yeah, but that's an ask there.
Oh, sorry then, sorry. But the way you ask it, yeah, all right. The first person to come out of West Kingston with reggae music to the world is a lady by the name of Millie Small. You ever heard about her?
Yeah, man.
Right. So she came out 1964.
My boy Lollipop.
Yeah, out of West Kingston on that program with Siago and Byron Lee. That was long before Bob Marley even, I think, him can't go to America because his mother is American and some different, but the Whalers, them time of the Whalers are just come through rehearsal, yeah? Now the first artist to actually bring the music as a Rasta to the world was Big Youth. Did you not know that?
Say it.
No, did you not know that Big Youth is the first reggae artist in terms of how we know reggae today? To come out of the thing after Millie Smart.
Okay.
And then you have also Desmond Dekker too. And the Yeses. Desmond Dekker again was split from the Yeses. And him come out of West Kingston too. Then Bob Marley. Then Jimmy Cliff. Right? But what my focus is when I watch the program just now is that Chris Blackwell have done his damage and some in retirement, and our new slave angler now is Joe. Joe is the new slave angler now.
See it.
Where did Joe come from? Nobody know. Joe just turn up in Jamaica with a bag of money, buy out Sunfest, and now decide say, him now I go carry Sunfest pan a Africa leg now. So Europe we done win South Europe now. And Joe now, yeah, Joe say my look promoter. So Joe I do where we used to do. Because him having money. That's what I see that happen now, you know. Because back in the days.
So why are we not doing it then? Why is it that we not? Why is it that because you were making reference to Rastafari, Zane, and the connection that Rastafari have with the music, you kind of went off point. You were trying to make the point that in the beginning it was mostly black African people in Jamaica that was champion the cause with these artists going on tour on the road. But now it is white people that is champion the cause with these artists, these Rasta artists. That is the point I think that you were alluding to.
That's correct.
If I'm not mistaken.
That's correct. And I didn't went off track. I was just giving you a wider background.
So, all right. So the question I'm asking I know why is it that Rastafari artists then in the music who have the experience and the longevity over the years and been in the game and the industry for quite a long time now, why they haven't invested in Africa in that way then? No, they make Bogdanovich have to be doing it for them.
Why? Because
that is the question I'm asking.
And I'm gonna answer you. Because nothing that they ever sing was real. They don't have no real interest in Africa. That's why.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You didn't hear what I said just now?
Yeah, man, actually, what do you mean though? What do you mean they don't have no real interest?
All these artists that sing about Africa is lip service. Lip service. All these artists that sing about Africa. It's like a theme. Go on your dreadlocks. None of them don't believe in nothing where them sing and preach. None of them don't believe in it.
For real?
But we can see that. Them don't put the money, them don't put back nothing in it. All them do when they make some money is farm new gang. That's all they do. They don't love Africa. They are not African. Simple. And when they go, I tell you.
So what you trying to say? The man
No, I'm not trying to say it. No, please. I'm not.
Right. What are you saying?
Yes.
I think the man them are deal with.
Wait, so I know. No, wait. If you want me to say it, yes, that's what they're doing. Everybody, every one of them is fake. Every one of them. Don't watch a man. A long time, we keep tell them, say, don't watch a man chew him go some locks. Locks are something where any man can go. But watch him action. If any of these artists, recently, let me tell you what me keep a watch recently. Recently, my lord.
Is that the reason why when I say the Rasta artists them are living in Africa and they more live in Miami and Jamaica?
Yes. Yes. Now, recently, I start to pay attention to, and it keep popping up. Sometimes you should look at different things just to open your scope. Recently, they start to show you the wealth of all the artists them. The wealth. Yeah? And they show you Sizzla wealth. They show you Buju wealth. They show you Anthony B wealth. They show you Lutan Fire. They show you, because nothing now hide no, brother. To all the business run, everything have to be properly docket, declared to the tax man and all these things. Jamaica Rasta is the richest set of people right now in a Jamaica. Yeah? So therefore, if this Rasta thing did real, when a Joe would have a back way.
No, wait there. not this Rasta thing. What do you mean by no?
Well,
That the Ivy saying is if the man
no, it's,
them where I do the music is real. Not this Rasta
but,
thing, my lord.
wait, my lord. Nothing I am saying is saying direct to offend the I personal.
No, I mean, no.
Right.
No,
but I have to speak, my lord, I have to speak so the common person, the lay person, the person who a Rasta, we know what me know already, can identify with the reasoning. So I'm not going to use no term to make people confused.
No,
this thing.
The way
all right.
the eye is saying it, you see the way the eye says this Rasta thing.
Yes.
It's not this Rasta thing. That is what I'm trying to say to you. Because
my brother.
remember now, the eye is an elder. Zane and the eye know say is reggae artists go in our Rasta. Some of the Rasta them go in a reggae music. Zane and start to do reggae. Zane, and it's not reggae coming to Rasta. It's not that way around. So it's not this Rasta thing.
All right.
You know what I mean?
My lord, let me widen it out some more again then, right? So you can have a better full standing of why I use the term this Rasta thing. I use the term this Rasta thing because we create this Rasta thing. We make it up. We make it up. And Haile Selassie make it up. We down at Jamaica make this up. In a back a wall. Do you understand now? This is not no Bible thing. Make up. This is where we stay back a wall, down a hockey walk, down a full show road, and make up. And we make this up. And the world now come adapt it and take it over and turn it into what it turned to now.
But Rastafari, as the ayah said, the movement is not reggae music. Reggae music is not reggae music, you know. Is some Rasta gone do reggae music?
No.
Yeah, man.
No. You see, again, I the star. No disrespect. But I have you to a older than the eye. So therefore, if the eye differ, then the eye differ. And I will give respect to the eye differ. I now tell the eye to accept what I say as gospel. I am going to speak now of what I know. So I tell you, say, me dead when it's a bill. That's what offend a lot of people. Them no want got
wait. When I say it dead when it's a bill, which year reggae start?
Me whole on reggae, man. That's all you want to know. Yeah, me whole on reggae. That's all you want to know. Me whole on reggae. Me whole on the music. Me are 70-year-old. The music I'm not 70-year-old yet.
See it.
So what you will have, me tell you what you have. I'm going to speak to you about it already. You have people nowadays that keep making it up as them go along. And they make it up to suit whatever program and agenda them a push. I don't have to make it up. Because me dead in a Chocomore land. Chocomore land was my playground, my nursery when me a youth. So I watch Bob Marley a practice in a Chocomore land. I watch Millie Small a practice in a Chocomore land. I watch John Holt, I watch Gaylords, I watch Toots and the Maytel. Name them. Marcia Griffiths, Artens Ellis, Alton Ellis. My dad the first day, Dennis Awola Mike, Errol Awola Mike, Delroy Wilson Awola Mike. So I tell us, I will see all of this, and we build this. Police and thief in the street is me and my friend them and the police. So we're not confusing. one time I the star. If you live at Westmoreland and you can't sing, there was no place in the country for you to go and find a studio. For you to come and test your craft, you have to come on a Wellington Street at Chocomoreland where you have free equipments to test your craft. And then Mr. Dad, Byron Lee, and Duke Reed come to Chocomoreland to do talent search. And how we do the talent search, him come in there, and when certain you take the mic, you see all the place respond. That's how they do talent search. When certain you take the mic, the whole center go up. So this is where it was created. Now, in a Bacawal, again, this is where Rasta created again in terms of what it is about, what the structure is, using the Bible, lighting your chalice and all these things. That's why I'm so against Bible. When His Majesty sent the church come to Ebenezer, again, it was Bacawal Rasta run the church out of Bacawal. So what is happening now, as far as I'm concerned, we are going in reverse. And we are doing that through money. Now, look upon the one that everybody give praises that him carry Rasta business to the world, Bob Marley. Him supposed to be the richest artist all now in him dead grave. So he left a legacy here as the greatest Rasta pioneer. But what have his legacy done for the movement? So that goes to show my point that his whole legacy is doing nothing more than reaping of the culture that we build. Even in Jamaica, what have they done for anybody in Jamaica that we can look and say, see a Bob Marley school, eh? See a Bob Marley university there? See a Peter Tosh school, eh? You see where I'm coming from with it? Now,
what is happening with Scotch Pass? What is happening there? Do you have any update on that?
Well, we should need no update for Scotch Pass because at least we shouldn't even lose that. If we never lose that, we could at least say Scotch Pass there. At least Bob left that giveaway. But him left that giveaway and one of him wife, children, not even a Marley, took it back from us. So now we're talking about the movement today is bigger, wider, the music is global, right? But the music have us back on the plantation. Yesterday, or day before yesterday, I went to see Johnny Osbourne in the Jazz Cafe. And when I went there, it was a white man from France, have him under control and give him £30 for him sober. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? A big superstar like Johnny Osbourne, his manager give him £30 in front of me for him sober. You know what that means?
What you say in front of the eye, what you mean? Legendary.
Then I know legendary, so I'm hotel me go meet him now. Me never got a show because I want to see him show. I go him hotel go meet him and walk him from in hotel got the venue. And it's not the first time I see them kind of money a pass for sub. The last time I go taking Mighty Diamond here at the ocean, when I go in at the VIP room on a Sunday evening, you know what the manager have prepared for the man them? Fried fish and bread like they are disciples. You find that funny. You find these things. No, these are the things that me say.
No, but this is what I want to ask you. What that does to the music though? What that does to the credibility of the music? Because if I recall, I was saying that the Rastafari artists them is the richest set of people them on the island. So I know you're saying that they are back on the plantation, and you know, established and foundation artists is being paid little and nothing. Is that what they are saying?
Well, what I'm saying is that it appeared today that if you notice, we're gonna get a feel, dancehall artists is being paid more than reggae artists because there's a difference in the youths them, how them approach them thing. Now, the elder reggae artists them, they lost it. They totally back on the plantation. Upon information and belief, my father was here recently, and from what I get to understand, it was his show. So it's winners take all the so. The last time Uncle I was here, it was his show, where he did his show in conjunction with Brixton O2. So if the young youth them a do them show now in conjunction, not like the older artists them before. The older artists them before did the show, like for example, Johnny Clark, not Johnny Clark, Johnny Osborne, have a guy in France, contact Jazzkef on his behalf and come in my town, right? So what he did, he cut me out. So it's a cut-throat business I go on now. And a Bob started it again. The cut-throat business, because when I first come to England, I just started 40 odd years ago. And I'm nothing for me walk in a club and meet you as the club manager and say, Ida Star, your club nice, you know. You know what, so I can get Gregory, and I can get Errol Dunkley, and I can get Sugar Minot, and I can get Dennis Brown. This is how the program used to run. Now, somehow, the nowadays man them cut that out and is dealing direct now with the slave master them. So one time, reggae music was a business for us all.
So what I said, them a box food out of the item out of
Yes, that's the point. Not only out of my mouth alone, Ida Star. When last do you see a band from Jamaica come to foreign? No band not travel again.
See it.
Because when a man a come now, a man link over here and these white reducers, them have for them band now when they make up. Because for bring a band from Jamaica, you talk about accommodation for the band. You talk about sub for them. Daily sub if a tour. So now, them now have where them can call Jummy from the upper down a Brixton, and Jummy just left him yard and come, and them gain a little thing. Do you understand what I'm saying here?
Zane, so
The-
the artists them now get free come and do no authentic proper thing with their band is a makeup band I put together in a Europe for facilitate for play with these artists there I said.
Yes. Let me break it down more so people can, because people know me I talk about it, brother.
So
Them
what
want to-
that do? That dilute the music or what?
in every form and fashion. Let me tell you. You say ska?
Yeah.
Ska is the most authentic part of our culture. I don't know if you didn't know that, yeah? Ska are the most authentic part of it, yeah? Now, in Jamaica, I think there was around 10 ska band. Yeah? You see, in Europe right now, you have over 500 ska band. Do you understand that? And it's like band in Jamaica now get no looking again because nobody now bring out no ska band now for come perform because you have so much. You have Japanese that play ska. You have the little Chinese woman that say up on the trains that play ska, and she is rated now as a top ska player. So everything that we have created to help us, I don't know if them take it away or them just vamp it or inappropriate it. I don't know but it's like our people have to just go back now to do some different thing. All that my generation did create for the survival of our people is being misused today. So that's why when I see the promotion now, like Chris Blackwell did it, and now you are telling me, say, between our people, nobody couldn't come up with the idea, say, we can do for ourselves? Why you think no reggae artists don't, or most artists don't perform in South Africa? When I was in South Africa, yeah, there is a music clause in South Africa, and I think it's in the musician union in Africa. I think it's more than South Africa, yeah? If you go in South Africa for perform, you have to leave at least 30% of your earning back there to the union. This is why, it's when Shabba did go and do South Africa tour, he left 30% of money to the street kids in South Africa. So when I hear you doing this program now, the Go For program for the street kids them, and I saw you do a program before, I was impressed because that is giving back something to Africa. When Bob performed at Zimbabwe, yeah, we were given a piece of land. I can't tell you now how big it was, yeah? But we were given a piece of land, and that piece of land, I end up living on that land at one stage in a place called Waterfalls. And when Sizzla went to Zimbabwe, he was given also a piece of land. I don't know what happened to it now. But what I'm saying is that this culture and this music business, it was to unite us with Africa. It was supposed to, like a springboard between the island and Africa. Now, when you look at what's happening today, you will see that no you now look for go tour Africa really. Everybody look for go tour Babylon. And most of the time, the man them end up with some half-caste pitney. So what them don't give away, them sow them seed in Babylon, and then after a while, you just see a whole heap of half-caste pitney spring up and say, this is my father, that is my father, John is my father. Because I don't want to label nobody, I don't want them come jump on me say, me a talk them business like that. Because I don't know these things. Yeah, I don't know these things as a fact. I don't know if Anthony B have no white pick there. You get me? But I know him live a Poland, and I know him live a Poland with nobody from Portmore. And I just rightfully say, the only man that will live in Jamaica right now who can't leave. Every artist we can't leave. Not live down there. How that?
So why the artists them don't want to tour Africa? Is it a case where promoters are not coming up, or they're coming up short? What's your thought on it?
I don't think I live in Africa for quite some time, and I have seen artists tour Africa. Some artists get tied up in Africa. You didn't know that?
Which artist is that?
I think you didn't know the business. They never know that Shaka Demus and players get tied up in Africa.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, you never know that? Africa is a funny place, you know. How Africa function. You can't just go to Africa, go do a tour, and don't give back nothing to Africa. And Jamaica artists is not into giving away things like that. And Jamaican and a whole. Watch most people when them put on a you see in a West Kingston, all the man them were rich out of the music business originally. A man them were give away things, brother. Give away things. You see like Choco Molan, the center I tell about. When you go in there, if you can't sing, a band in there, you never have to play and pay for join the band, you know. You just go in there and the band will play and you catch the mic and a man will say, yo, I just start hard. Yeah, and you start come regular until one evening Mr. Dad tell you, say, come down to the studio. Everything was more for the likes. Most of the music venue them in a town one time, a free entry. When you go in there, a man a fry some flitters and whatever. You buy 2 flitters. If you broke him, give you one same way. So that communal spirit there. It's not in that again, brother. Most artists now, all them is about make some money, buy some gun, arm up themselves against themselves. So you have when you see a show go on now, every artist that come with him crew, but them call it now entourage. I both see a name, you know.
Saying, but the looking at Africa though, Zayn and the Sunfest, because the eye seems to have a issue with the whole thing. But don't just sit on the positive flip, the positive side of it.
There can be no positive things. I'm not jumping over here, but listen what I'm telling now.
Yeah.
There can be no positiveness coming out of anything with the white man do for we. Please, we need to blank our mind from that. We need to stop telling ourselves say white people are got help with to be more than what we is today. If that was the case from 19 long, every one of us would be better off today. I don't trust no white man as far as me can see him. So me can't say nothing good I come out of Joe I carry reggae go Africa. It's gonna be good for Joe. And that's what Africa is running from today. Africa is trying to get rid of Babylon. And we are carrying back Babylon in upon them. You don't realize what happened? And that go on.
When I say we, what you mean?
Then the rest start do it. We, you know,
Oh.
All right. Sunfest going in. Me break it down to you. Sunfest going into Africa.
Yeah.
Right? Is we carrying Sunfest going to Africa or Joe?
We're not the spectators of the thing, man. We are spectators,
No, man, we are everything to the thing, man, and we are the thing. A Joe carry in. And we are the thing, you know, no Joe. Joe have upon his plantation again. And I carry in as his slave. We are work for Joe. Not the other way around. That is so outset.
Yeah, well. So all right. So how is supposed to set?
It's supposed to set where Buju are leading a money business now, because Buju have the most money right now. Buju is supposed to link Kalanchi, and Kalanchi supposed to link Anthony B and Lutan Fire as 4 stalwart. Just calling our Luciana. These are all millionaire races, you know. And come together and say, let us do this. That's how it's supposed to run now. We have enough money now if you run it. That way there. That's how it's supposed to run. We don't need the like Joe. You think put all them man together, you think Joe have money like them?
I don't know.
May I tell you? You think Joe have more money than Shaggy and Sean Paul? You think Berries have none money? You think what name? Jimmy Cliff can count him money? Eh? So if we talk about money, black people at Jamaica have enough money. What it is? They not believe in themselves?
I don't know, but listen. We have about 8 more minutes left, Zayn.
Yes, I.
When I in Africa, I tell the youths them in Africa and the virgin them in Africa, say, listen, it's the next 5 years from now, at the time when me did I tell them that about 2 years ago, Zane, I was saying to them, say the next 5 years from now, the biggest shows them are in Africa, them over there.
Yes, but I know we are go set them up. So
Well, that, you see, that going to be down to us if we don't want to capitalize on our opportunities.
But she said Joe jumped the ship. And we are gonna work for Joe now. So somehow what you saw, other people saw it and they might come and tell other brethren, but some scatter, hear it, and put it in a Joe head. Make sense? Because Joe no go Africa.
The thing gone out in the universe in my lord. I saw these things, the word take onto itself flesh. So,
Yes.
Let's see.
You're right. But how comes we not see the investment?
That is it. That is the question.
And we are going, not you and me, no, but we artists are make try going in Africa every so often. One away. Where them going where them see them not see nothing? How we see it and them not see it?
I don't know.
I mean, South Africa have nearly 4 million Rasta. You don't realize say if South Africa is the right place right now, where if we did actually deal with anything, we could have gone in and actually set up infrastructure. One of my brethren, when named King Tubbies and Papa Rasta, them are millionaire Rasta, I know, what they do in South Africa. If I tell you what them do, you wouldn't believe it. You see here in England, you notice when you go past certain places, it says fruit and vegetable stall. Huh?
Yeah, man.
In South Africa, them two Rasta there, and them run all fruit, them use the street kids them and set up fruit and vegetable stall all over South Africa. I saw them man, they get them riches. It's so simple. So there is Rastaman in South Africa if our artists are and them man they're rich enough where if we put together a team and go in there, we can sit down and structure something and set up something to start something.
So it sounds like you need to start knocking on some serious doors, my lord.
Well, what we are doing right now is what we are doing. And like I said, the word will be out there. And if a man no want to talk to me, a man can fly go to South Africa and look for himself. All a man have to do right now is be adventurous. And he can make it. But it seems that we don't believe in ourselves and we don't believe in our craft. That's what I said earlier. We're going back to it. They don't believe in Africa. When last year a man sing about Africa? When last year a man sing about even the way I go on a Haiti?
We have 2 more minutes, my lord.
Well, we give thanks and always a pleasure still, for reason with the eye. And it goes to show that when the eye send things, I man still look at it, And some things will tickle me, like this, not just now, the Joe going to Africa and Brazil, did tickle me. But a long time reggae artists go to Brazil, because we run Brazil. But touching Africa with Joe. That no feel right. That no feel right at all, brother. But I know he will see when him going there, because at the end of the day, him going to have to give back something, because exploitation day is done and over.
Rastafari. And if you see it on that note, right there, yeah man, and you hear it live and direct from the badass himself, Jabonnie. Yeah man, and there them can reason with me in the comment section. Let me know your views, your thoughts, and what's been said here today. Alright, and don't